Alrighty, howdy ho, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, if you guys are a solo player like myself and you guys want to earn quick and easy money, then this video is for you. Now, recently, Rockstar Games added the biggest update to GTA 5 that we have had in years, and it has completely changed the game. Now, a lot of businesses has received either a nerf or a buff, and honestly, some businesses are just not worth buying anymore, and some really big businesses that were worth buying a few weeks ago are no longer worth buying, and there are some different type of heists that you can do to be able to make millions of money in GTA 5. Now, if you guys are new here, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to stay to the end of the video, and let me know if you guys agree or disagree with anything I've said, and without further ado, let's get into it. Now, you guys know that the auto shop is actually one of my favourite businesses in the game. It is a very good way of making money, and it is definitely worth buying. Now, to start off with the auto shop, there is a lot of ways you can make money. As you can see, I can repair vehicles and sell them for roughly 60 to 80k per sell. Each vehicle literally takes 5 minutes to sell, and you get a lot of customers coming in or coming up these stairs to the heist room. As you can see, I can get a $300,000 payment out for the Union Deposit contract. Now, it's very good money. The missions are easy and fun, and it is an overall really good business to own. It's quite a cheap business as well, and you can actually store up to 10 cars in here. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of cars in here. It is definitely worth buying. Now, I'm sure you guys all know about the original heist. Now, there are quite a few you could do. You've got the Fleecer job, the Prison Break, the Humane Labs raid, the Serie A funding, and the Pacific Standard job. Now, they all cost $25,000 to set up, par the Fleecer job, which is $11,500. Now, every single one of these heists got a 30% increase. Now, the Prison Break that normally gives you 150,000 got a 30% increase. And the Humane Labs raid, which I do know now, you get up to 1.25 million if you was to complete it, which in my opinion is definitely worth it. Now, obviously, you do need to do these with people. As you can see in my bottom left, I have just got invited to the Prison Break. Now, before, these heists were not really worth doing, but they're actually quite fun to do. The setups are fun, and the overall heist is they're actually pretty enjoyable, unless you get shit teammates who just don't know what they're doing. But again, if you was to do all 5 of these, you could make up to 6-7 million. It is definitely worth doing. The Pacific Standard job, you bring in a lot more now, and honestly, they're just worth doing. I would recommend doing it, getting some good money, and they're fun, they're easy to do. And obviously, if you own an apartment like me, obviously I own quite a few. I've got 2 here, and then I've got the one over here. Any of the main apartments that you own in GTA 5, the one that's quite expensive, they all have these heist rooms in where you can set up these missions. Now, I'm sure if you guys have played GTA 5 before, you guys know about the Cayo Perico heist. Well, you need a casacta to actually be able to do it, and these set you back 2.2 million. Now, the Cayo Perico heist was the best heist in the game, being able to make 1.7 million every heist. And there was a glitch where you can actually do the heist, get the money, and then be able to reset without doing any of the setups. Now, not anymore. This casacta, or the Cayo Perico, received a massive nerf, a 30% nerf. Now, if you was to steal, let's say, tequila, you would normally get 900,000. Well, that has been nerfed to you're only making 600,000. The pink diamond has been nerfed, and every single thing that you could possibly steal or find has been nerfed. Now, this business is just not worth buying anymore. I mean, saying that, it is still worth buying. You will make your money back relatively quick, but it does take a while. I mean, the setups take 45 minutes to do, and then the heist could take up to an hour to do. It depends how good you are at the game, but again, it's a business that received a massive nerf. Now, the 3 businesses that I recommend buying that I haven't gone over is the nightclub, the agency, and the CEO. The nightclub is the best passive income for any type of business in the game. The agency is arguably the best business in the game. If you guys watched my last video, you guys know I said this. I mean, you can get up to 2 million per mission you do. You get to do missions with Franklin and Lamar, which is a massive throwback. And honestly, it is such a good business to own. And then the CEO, which is the oldest business in the game, it is a very good business. Obviously, you will need to have a warehouse, which is down here. This is where you'll sell all your goods. But again, it's a very good business. It's the cheapest business. You buy it for $1 million, and then you'll make it back pretty much after one sale. It is definitely worth buying. But most normal businesses like the nightclub, the auto shop has received a 30% increase, and then the businesses like the casacta has received a 30% nerf. So honestly, it's completely up to you if you would buy it, but I probably wouldn't recommend buying it. Obviously, if you have the money, I would definitely buy it, but it's completely up to you. Now, if you guys are brand new to the game and cannot afford any of the businesses that I mentioned in the video, I would definitely recommend doing this mission here. Now, this is Vincent's Cluck and Bell Farm Raid. It is actually very easy to do, and the payout is very good. Now, to be able to activate this mission, you guys need to come here on the map and then go over to this gold thing here and then walk into it. Once you're into it, the missions will start. The missions are relatively easy to do. All missions take up to 45 minutes. So for the 5 missions, it will take 45 minutes, which is actually very, very good. The missions are actually quite fun. Now, I know I say that a lot about the missions of different businesses, but again, I mean, the missions, I've completed 4 of them, and they're actually pretty enjoyable. And even if you guys are new to the game, you are able to get guns to be able to do it. So it's pretty easy to do. Now, the actual Clock and Bell finale heist can get you up to 500,000, and it literally takes an hour to do. So in an hour of 45 minutes work, you make up to 145,000. Now, if you guys are brand new to the game, that is some very, very easy money, and it is definitely worth recommended to do, because then you can buy the CEO business or even other cheap businesses in the game. And yeah, it's a really, really good way to start making money. Now, obviously, Vincent's Clock and Bell farm raid is not the only one that you can do. You can do Yusuf Amir, obviously Gerald, who, I mean, everyone knows who that is, or you can do the UL paper. I would definitely recommend doing Vincent's one, but obviously, if you guys want something easier, do one of these 3. But, yeah, I mean, they're all easy, they're all enjoyable, and they're all good money. But if you guys enjoyed the video and you did find this video helpful, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys staying to the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace out.